Hello, Moon Jelly Kevin here, and today I'm going to be talking about May Plus Amy, the webcomic, A Month of May, that you could be reading right now on Instagram.com at Dissect My Brain Comics. I have been self-imposing myself with a challenge to do a comic strip a day. So far, so good. We're about 26 days in, so if you haven't read it yet, go back, start with May 1st, and continue from there. It's a slice-of-life comedy along the lines of Rumiko Takahashi's, Maison Okoku or Kimagure Orange Road by Izumi Matsumoto. It's something along those lines. I know slice of life is a genre that a lot of people see and they feel a little grossed out as soon as they hear slice of life because there's too many YA slice of life out there that's just hot garbage. But this is actually a slice of life that I've targeted towards an older audience because a lot of it has to do with adult angst and adulting. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. I know if that's not really your jam. I know a lot of people, when they think of comics, they think of superhero books and genre books. But hopefully you have in your heart and an open mind to go try out this comic and check it out. But either way, today I'm doing a director's commentary on one of the strips that I just put out. Because me personally, this is a strip that I have mixed feelings about. And I also want to talk about some comments that I got out of this one. So this one is called Arcade Fairy Tale. And I kind of toned this one down. This is the one where I was kind of scared of the internet mob. And I've kind of changed the script. So to show you guys what it looks like without... the final version, the one that's out in the public. So we start over here. This is May. And it starts out with, he stalked her from afar and made plans for the rest of their lives. All right, so there we go. That's our narration. We see we have a stalker right there in the corner. May is really into this arcade game. She's saying tap or snap. They're playing Club Fight, which looks like some sort of Dead or Alive knockoff. Just a lot of women just beating the crap out of each other. The next one says, he saw that she had a Q-Chan patch on her jacket and spent the next 3 hours trying to win a Q-Chan plush at a crane game. And you guys can see over here, that's what Q-Chan is. He's literally a giant Q. We got some other funny prizes here. Got a basketball, a cat, a shoe, which is my favorite. It's like a Chuck Taylor. Got a little Moon Jelly Kevin there with the Moon Jelly. You got Boreman and just some sort of squid with Bobby Hill's face on it, right? Third panel reads, and because he put in the time, the two of them lived happily ever after. So there we go. May's super enthralled, and this nameless guy is, fantasizing. He's squishing this plush. He's got a big goofy smile on his face. Very Bishonen face. Just kidding. Nothing is ever that simple. And over here he says, here, you Goffy. And May says, sorry, who are you? And May is actually wearing Amy's jacket. So in actuality, she had no clue what this guy's even doing. She probably doesn't even know that Q-Chan is on the back of her jacket. And, he's assuming he spent these 3 hours trying to win this plush for her. Now, the reason why I bring up this strip is because I definitely toned this one down. I wanted it very clear without any ambiguity that this guy is a creep. That's the only way in my brain that you can read it, because one, he stalks her. He doesn't know anything about her other than she's playing video games. Maybe he's staring at that ass. I don't know. But he doesn't know anything, and he automatically goes straight to, I'm going to win this thing for 3 hours and just present it to her, this complete stranger, and, hopefully that will win her heart. But I don't know. See, in my brain, this was a creep, right? And I even toned it down because I wanted no ambiguity on this very first panel. When May is saying tap or snap, I originally wanted to say something worse than that. If the real original line, since I don't think anyone's going to be actually watching this, maybe not, but I wanted May to say, "Kick his ass, whore, kick his ass," just really getting into this fighting game. But I don't know, because with sensibilities nowadays, I don't even know if you could say the word, whore without someone, accusing you of things, even though I know in my heart that's not my intention. But that was the original line, but I wanted some sort of line where May is playing this arcade game and there's nothing charming about her whatsoever. Like, she's just really gross and into this fighting game. And I got an interesting comment basically saying, I really hope this guy gets a chance to be with her and that, he did nothing wrong. Like, he's a hero. But in my brain, I'm thinking, that's not normal. Like, you wouldn't stalk someone and make plans for the rest of your life. You don't even know anything about them. That's no way to start a relationship. You're just assuming things based off of the things they wear. In my brain, that is the most shallow, superficial way you could think about a person. I'm not saying that you can't start a romance that way. I think when you first meet people, it is purely on that shallow surface level where you don't know anything about them. But I think this is where that line would have come in a little handy. If May's dialogue was a little grosser, it would beat home the fact that, maybe he shouldn't be this obsessed over this random girl. So, yeah, and like I said, the rest of the strip plays out the way it more or less played out. I was actually going to make it even grosser at the end, where he begs for sex at the end, or asks her to marry her. Those weren't really subtle. Those are more like those first draft bad ideas, right? So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy here? Did I accidentally make a sympathetic hero with this strip? In my brain, I wrote a creep. But you guys tell me, because I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Because, I don't know, there's a lot of things I feel in our Western culture, and even in some cases, just any culture that's very industrialized. It's like, you put in the work and you get the reward. And for me, it's more of like, you put in the work and the reward is the satisfaction you get of completing the work. Anything else is bonus, right? Whereas this guy, he put in 3 hours into picking up this Q-Chan and he automatically thinks like, oh, okay, I've earned this, I've earned her heart, I am entitled. I think that's the word we're looking for. Entitled to some romance with this lady. So, I don't know. It's interesting. I want to hear what you guys think. Because like I said, I don't know if I purposely thought I was writing a creep. But maybe I'm making a sympathetic guy here who deserves better. I mean, everybody deserves better. That's kind of a terrible thing to say. But anyways, you guys let me know. Have a wonderful day. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. I've been busy with this comic strip. I've been busy doing comic strips in general, but I'll get back to making videos very soon, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.